Couple more of these 15 things. We did termites, rotted wood, microbial growth, water damage. What do you got next?
Well, going back to Tara's thing, wiring problems or electrical problems. Her wiring problems are a little bit different than my wiring problems, but yeah,
Yes.
both very serious and both something you need to deal with. So electrical problems, over time, what's happened is our needs in a house have changed. And, that's the thing. If you buy a house from the 1950s, it wasn't prepared for all the appliances electrically. It wasn't prepared, for all the appliances and stereos and stuff we have today. So, sometimes there's problems in, adding too much stuff without updating the electrical system. So, one of the problems is if we got an older home, have they updated it properly to the use of electrical uses that they'll need today? And then another problem, and this is the same with plumbing, if you've got different types of wiring, were they joined properly? Because if they're not, there's going to be corrosion and oxidation, which can happen too. And whenever you get oxidation in electrical, that's bad because eventually, eventually, have you ever? I'm king of metaphors here, or similes, whatever they are, I forget. But have you ever jumped off a car? And when you get ready to touch the last, after you got 3 of the 4, and then you're putting down that 4th one, as soon as you get close, what happens? Yeah. It knows it, it's getting close. Well, that's the problem with wiring. If it becomes loose in a junction box or you have oxidation, if it becomes kind of separated or whatever, when you go to turn it on, you're going to get a spark. And if it's not in a junction box, spark's going to hit something combustible and you're going to have a fire. So anyway, that's the wiring problems that we look for.
Well, Preston, if somebody would like to learn more about you or do what I like to talk about, which is the pre-inspection of their home and have some of these things examined, how do they reach you?
Homeinspectioncarolina.com. You can reach us through there and email us through there, or our phone number is 704-542-6575.
All right, Tara, thanks for being with us. Preston, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and if you need us at 846-DONE, 846-3663, or on the web, myjamisonhomes.com. Have a great Saturday. God bless. We'll talk to you next week. This show, Your Real Estate Today, here on News Talk 1110 99.3 WBT. Take care.
Awesome.